Did you know that for you to be able to taste God's perfect will for your life, you need to surrender your way of thinking? Like that verse that says, do not be conformed to the patterns of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind so that you can approve what God's perfect will is. That means that a person independent of God, that doesn't believe in God, like they will take matters in their own hands because they're carrying it in their own shoulders, so they have to do it for themselves. They think like, oh, if I give, then I'm not gonna have enough, so I'm just gonna give a little. That's how the world thinks. But we see in Luke 6:27, Jesus saying that it's actually the opposite. It's love our enemies. It's pray for those who persecute us. It's talk good about those who talk bad about us. Because if we only love those who love us, we will have no reward. We are dependent on Him, and we get out of the way so that He can do it for us. He's our justice. He's our provider. He's our guidance. And if we live life in that way, recognizing Him in everything that we do, then we will taste His perfect will for our lives, the good and pleasant and perfect will. Jeremiah 17:10 says, the Lord says that He sees the heart, He sees the mind. Everything that you do, just have that in mind, that God is seeing. If you pray, if you do good for people, don't seek reward from men. Don't record it and show to everybody else. Just have that in mind, that if you don't do it, then you have God's reward. But if you do it, then you have only people's reward. If you take matters in your own hand and judge people, then God's not going to be your justice. He's not going to act on your behalf. This is a real relationship. It's based on faith and dependency on God. That's why it's very important to not just take counsel or advice from anyone that doesn't know God, because we don't think the same, and we won't. It's contrary. It's two different things. Have it in mind that whatever you do, if you do it for God, know that He will reward you and He will guide you to His perfect, good, and pleasant will. Take care, God bless, and see you next time. Bye-bye.